Hi everyone, welcome to this lesson. This lesson we will talk about question suffix, but in different aspect. And what I mean, we will learn how can you say question suffixes, how can you use question suffixes in different places in a sentence and what does it mean? Because if you're watching some Turkish series or dramas, you will hear the question suffixes are not always at the end of the sentences. And this is one of the daily rule, and it is hard to find this rule in some textbooks. That's why we don't use question suffixes at the end of the sentence all the time. When you change the sequence of it, it will be still question, but it will be important. It will be important for some meanings. What we mean. Let's see. I will explain though. Question 1. Is it possible to change the order of question suffix in the sentence? Yes, but what is its function? The location of the question suffix may change depending on the element that is wanted to be emphasized in the sentence. Usually, the element before the question suffix is emphasized. This is the important part of grammar rule. And there are some examples here. You will see the same question but with different emphasis. Bazı örnekler, some examples. Vurgulu, vurgulu, what does it mean? It means emphasized, emphasized. And let's see the emphasized word. As we said, the element before the question suffix is emphasized. Siz okula gidiyor musunuz? Are you going to school? Okay. Gitmek vurgulu. Gitmek is emphasized. Siz okula mı gidiyorsunuz? Now, okul vurgulu. Okul is emphasized. And what is the logic here? And in the first sentence, are you going to school means are you going? And the question is going to go verb. And siz okula mı gidiyorsunuz? In this sentence, are you going to school? And the emphasis is on school word. And what we mean with this? It means it is clear that you are going to somewhere, but are you going to school or any other places? And the question is about school or other place. It is not asking you, are you going to? You are going, it is clear, but I wonder, are you going to school or any other place? And that's why it is easy to change the sequence of question suffix and depending on your meaning, your intent, what you want to ask mainly. And the third sentence now, siz vurgulu. Siz mi okula gidiyorsunuz? Is like, are you going to school? Maybe I cannot believe that you're going to school because it is not your normal. Or maybe I'm not sure that you are going to school. That's why I want to be sure that you are going to school. Siz mi okula gidiyorsunuz? And most of the time, mı mu after subject or pronoun, like biz, siz, onlar, ben, sen, o, is trying to ask that I cannot believe that you are doing this or they are doing this. Siz mi okula gidiyorsunuz? For example, you can say, evi temizliyorum. I'm cleaning the house. Evi temizliyorum. And it is not your normal, and I cannot believe that you are cleaning the house, and I can ask this question. Sen mi evi temizliyorsun? Sen mi? Is it you? That's why it is important to know mı mi mu mu doesn't have to be always at the end of the sentence if you change the meaning, if you want to make emphasis on any other word except the verb. If you want to make an emphasis on just gitmek, like the first sentence, siz okula gidiyor musunuz? It is basically asking, are you going to school? And I wonder, are you going or not going? But if I mean, if I want to ask different thing, like going to school or another place, you're doing this or another person is doing this. That's why This word, siz, just before the word me, or okula is just before word me. That's why they are emphasized. Next one. Ayşe'yi bekliyor musun? Beklemek, vurgulu. Are you waiting for Ayşe? You're waiting or not waiting for Ayşe. And the next one, Ayşe'yi mi bekliyorsun? Now, Ayşe vurgulu. It means, are you waiting? It's okay. Are you waiting? But are you waiting for Ayşe or for any other person? Ayşe'yi mi bekliyorsun? Okay. Next one. Televizyon izliyor mu? Is he or she watching TV? And we are asking, is she or he watching or not watching? But televizyon mu izliyor? We are sure that he or she is watching something, but we are not sure that is it TV or not. Televizyon mu izliyor? Maybe watching something in YouTube. O mu televizyon izliyor? Now I'm surprised, or I cannot believe that he is watching TV. O mu televizyon izliyor? Okay, this is the function of changing the sequence, and it is really hard to find that knowledge in textbooks because it is very daily. Bazı örnekler, continue. Fatma sonra eve uğradı mı? Uğramak is to stop by, stop by. And did she stop by later? Did she stop by the house later? Uğramak is emphasized. Fatma sonra mı eve uğradı? Sonra is emphasized. And now we are sure that she stopped by, but is it before or after something? Okay. Yarın mağazaya gidiyor muyuz? Are we going to the shop tomorrow? Are we going or not going? Gidiyor muyuz? Yarın mağazaya mı gidiyoruz? Mağaza is emphasized. We are going to somewhere. It is clear. It is certain. But are we going to shop or any other place? This is not clear. That's why I'm asking this. And I'm changing the sequence of the question suffix. Okay, makes sense. Last one. Yarın biz mi mağazaya gidiyoruz? Are we? Really we are going? Or some other person instead of us. We are trying to be sure that are we going or is any other person is going. Yarın biz mi mağazaya gidiyoruz? I cannot believe it, or I'm surprised, or maybe it's not our normal. That's why we're trying to be sure about the person, subject, who are going to the shop. Okay. Question 2. Can we use more than one question suffix in the same sentence? Yes, but what is its function? If we want to ask questions about more than one thing in the same sentence, we can use two question suffixes, and also you can use otherwise, conjunction here while you're using more than one question suffix. It means yoksa. Yeah, we learned it in conjunctions lesson. Yoksa. Blah blah mı? Yoksa blah blah mı is one of the common question sentence in Turkish. Let's see. Okula mı, in the parenthesis, yoksa, it means it is optional. You don't have to use it. Okula mı yoksa eve mi gidiyorsunuz? Are you going to school or house? And here you can use yoksa also. Okula mı yoksa eve mi gidiyorsunuz? Are you going to school otherwise to home? Okay. Bir ekmek mi, iki ekmek mi alıyoruz? Are we buying one bread or two breads? Or second option, ekmeği bir mi, iki mi alıyoruz? Same question in different sequence. Ali mi, Ayşe mi daha çalışkan? And this is one of the good sentence because sometimes you don't want to ask who is more hardworking because maybe you have prediction. You have a prediction about 2 or 3 people, And you can ask this one or this one or this one. Ali mi, Ayşe mi, Mehmet mi daha çalışkan? It can be even 3. 3 bile olabilir. It can be even 3. Ali mi, Ayşe mi daha çalışkan? Who is more hardworking? Kim daha çalışkan? Ali mi, Ayşe mi daha çalışkan? Now you use just 2 people in the comparison. Is Ali or Ayşe more hardworking? Sağa mı, sola mı döndün? Did you turned, dönmek. Did you turn to right or left? Sağa mı, sola mı döndün? Okay, very good. And again, it is hard to find this knowledge in the PDF or text files because it is also daily using of mı, mi, mu, mu. Double or 3 or 4 items can be exist in a question sentence. That's why you can freely use question suffixes in your sentence to ask more than one thing. Okay. Thank you for listening to me, and let me know your opinions about it. Is it useful? Will you try to use it? I hope yes. Take care of yourself until the next class. Görüşürüz.